Hi, I'm Mark Ollis, and today I'd like to talk about what we can all do to help in a pandemic, to help survive a pandemic. Now, unfortunately, right now we're in the middle of a pandemic, the coronavirus, it's 2020, and it's got everybody in a state of fear. What I want to do is help to give people more confidence with either this pandemic or future ones. Unfortunately, more are coming. The fact is, viruses are put on the planet. Nature provides these as a way to cull the top predators. Nature has to control the population somehow, and that's what it does. The good thing or bad thing is, nature typically doesn't weed out the top performing or the healthiest organism. It goes for the weak and it takes that one down. So like lions and all the predators, they usually will cull the weak one. Number one, it's just easier to catch them. So the weak, the old, they're the ones that get taken down. That leaves the stronger ones to carry on the species. That's just the way it works. It's survival of the fittest. It's not pretty, but that is the way things happen. So if we want to beat a virus, if we want to make sure that we're not a statistic, the best thing we can do is be as healthy as we can. So that'd be the first secret I would tell you is, you've got to maintain good body weight, you've got to exercise regularly, and you have to eat well. And you also have to avoid bad habits, smoking, drinking, that kind of thing. Now that doesn't mean you have to be perfect, you don't have to get just ridiculously crazy, but I'm just talking about maintain a reasonable weight, work on those bad habits, try and get to the gym or exercise 3 hours a week, try and cut down on your fast food, sugar consumption. Just do some simple things. Make change slowly over time. That way you'll get there. The second thing is try and get sleep. The fact is, studies consistently show that your immune system is revived or stimulated with sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're not maximizing your immune system. I know some patients will tell me, I only need 4 hours of sleep, I feel fine. Well, the studies show that you might feel fine, but when they look at reflexes and different things, they show that those people consistently do need more sleep and they're not doing well. And again, immune system function is not going to be maximized with that 4 hours of sleep. They regularly show that 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep is what the normal adult needs to be healthy. So make sure you're getting your sleep. And then lastly, I tell people, it's avoid the negativity. And right now, again, we're in the middle of the coronavirus scare. People are watching the news. The news is generating fear. Their primary job is not to educate you as the public. Their primary job is to generate ratings. And ratings are most high when people are the most scared because you keep viewing. If I tell you, hey, everything's going to be great tomorrow, it's a beautiful day, don't worry about anything. Do you need to tune in tomorrow? No, but if I tell you, hey, we're all going to die tomorrow, oh my God, I got to tune in and find out, is it going to hurt? When's it going to happen? What can I do to prepare? All those kinds of things. That's going to get me buying in. That's what the media is going to keep feeding you. And studies with that show consistently, people that watch the news have a negative outcome. Your immune system has been shown to be depressed when you are depressed and or negative, and the news has definitely been shown to cause all of that. So I tell people, be very, very careful what you're allowing into your brain. That negativity, it will get you. If you're watching a lot of news and you're creating a lot of fear of having something happen, there's a much greater chance of it happening because now you've opened yourself up. Your immune system's not working well. Consequently, if I'm going to get the virus, I'm much more likely when I'm watching a lot of news. So try and avoid the news, keep yourself healthy, get adequate sleep, and then the next one that comes along, God forbid, you don't have to worry as much because you've done your homework, you've prepared, you're going to be much safer because you're not going to be in the weak part of the population that gets culled with these things. There's always an exception. I tell people, yes, there will always be that person that's an outlier that does get taken down. Again, in the animal kingdom, sometimes the good prey animal or the effective prey animal is able to capture a healthy animal. He doesn't really care. He's just got to eat. So whatever's in front of him, he's going to get. But most of the time, the one he's going to catch is the slow one that's not doing as well. So again, keep yourself on the top of your health and you're much less susceptible to these types of things like the coronavirus and the pandemics. I hope this helps you out and provides you some motivation. Thanks.